In the hallway outside my childhood bedroom, there was a corner of the carpeted floor where we threw our dirty laundry. When I was very young, this mound would regularly disappear, and clean clothes would show up in my dresser drawers. By third grade, I would need to search through the dirty pile for an outfit before school. As a teen, in desperation, I'd gather as much of the soiled bundle as I could in my arms — there was never a basket — and carry it down one flight of stairs to the kitchen, then another flight to the basement, with almost enough time to wash and dry before I needed to leave. If everything went well, I'd remember to move the wet load to the dryer. I'd watch the clothes tumble, and I'd check the clock, opening the door every 10 minutes to see if my jeans were dry enough. Often damp had to be dry enough because the bus was on its way or my shift was starting soon. I'd rummage through the dark drum looking for 2 matching socks and end up pulling the whole load onto the cement floor where I had more light. The next day, I'd forage through that pile still in front of the dryer and find another outfit, shaking each piece to smooth its wrinkles and fling off spiders. As a child, even in high school, I never envisioned myself as an adult. I didn't create a fantasy wedding, never dreamed of being a mother or teacher or veterinarian or nurse. The future just never occurred to me. When it comes to the impending rush of decades, I guess most kids are non-believers. But even more than my friends, I entered adulthood with no expectations. Senior year, while other students applied for scholarships and visited colleges with their parents, I made no plans until it was almost too late. Without speaking to my mother about any of it, I decided on a major in journalism and applied to Columbia College in Chicago. I had overheard somebody saying something about this school, and that was enough for me. 4 days a week I drove downtown, 45 minutes each way. When the tuition bills arrived in our mailbox, I ignored them until the school threatened to drop me. Finally, with money I'd earned from waitressing, I paid for most of it and asked Mom for the rest. She had been so consumed with Mark's illness, I'm not certain she knew I was taking classes. We just didn't talk about it. But by then she had received a check for $100,000 from Dad's insurance. Mom was in her early 40s, no investment plan for her future, and she was doling money out willy-nilly.